I'm pretty good. Jimmy Jam was leading for a while.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wait, who?
Jimmy Johnson.
In the trucks?
Yep.
When's the last time he made a truck start?
That's his second truck start ever.
Oh my god.
But
Is it just me, or is there something weird on the bottom lane of this track? It's like it's got a different banking or something.
it feels fast, like a little bit more grippier in some spots than the Papyrus Michigan.
Say that again? I didn't hear you.
I say it feels a little grippier in some spots than the Papyrus Michigan to me. I can run 37s constantly on here. I can't really do that on Papyrus version. But I haven't tried since it got a little better.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. There's
Feel
like,
more consistent on
it's
this
like you
track.
go down to
is
the
what I'm trying
bottom
get
and it just I don't know, something's weird.
Tire wear and/or grip modified.
I'm not sure if it's like there's a different grip lane down there, or it's got like different banking or something. I don't know. It just feels weird.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I will say the tires last a lot longer on here than I thought they would. Running consistent laps compared to the V1 setup with no modified grip.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something weird on the bottom lane.
There's a spin on the front stretch.
I think it's a different grip lane.
There's a spin on the back straight. .525. .394.
Paolo said you can't hold the top of that board forever. A little drafting helped, I'm assuming. I didn't get no drafting with my time.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I swear.
37.3.
You could watch the replay. I didn't have a car in front of me at all.
I wasn't in the server yet, so I won't see it on replay.
Awesome. But for real, I was shocked.
This shit keeps bottoming out, dude. I hate it.
Yeah.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit
Yeah, the
lane.
bottom lane of this track is death.
Don't merge yet.
I hit it and I just spin out every single time.
There's a
I
spin.
get like a tire, like whatever the grip line is.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
This ain't 36. I don't know what it is.
Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear
Damn.
of pit lane. Don't merge yet. Outside.
There went my tire. Yep.
Outside. Clear
It blew?
outside.
It just got way too hot too fast for that turn. I shouldn't have drifted around that turn like it did.
On the back straight.
Hey, 053, I'm cool with that. No draft.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
I think there's a groove in the track.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm about to check replay analyzer and see.
Okay, merge when you can.
That is some goof stuff.
Damn. Don't know what the heck that was.
Yeah. So, that's fun. Starting from the wall down, all right, you've got paint all the way up there, concrete about the width of a car, asphalt about the width of the car, concrete about the width of one of your tires, and then paint about the width of a car. So between the paint line at the bottom, oh, sorry. Okay. I was right. Paint, one car, concrete, one car, asphalt, one car.
Oh, you're talking about that groove on the inside lane?
So what you don't see is what the grip lanes are actually made of, according to the game and the way the track maker made it. So the paint line all the way up at the top, one lane down from that is concrete, one lane down from that is asphalt, and at the bottom there are two stripes. One the width of a tire, concrete, and one the width of a tire, paint, and the apron is also paint. So if you get your tires all the way down to the paint line, that's paint.
Does the paint have more grip
Let me look.
or less grip? It feels like, I don't know.
But what you're getting down there, when you get down there really close to that bottom lane,
Yeah.
and you kind of like grip it a little bit, that's concrete. It's
that's
really
what I'm seeing.
strange.
It feels so weird.
Michigan 98 V2 track INI. Paint is degripped compared to concrete.
With the fact that the lowest grip at the top of the track.
So the asphalt grip is 101, the concrete grip is 107, the paint grip is 114. But there's an innate decreased amount of grip the higher up you go, asphalt concrete paint. So the asphalt grip is going to be the best. That is about 2 tire widths up from the bottom. That's concrete. And then the lane up from that is, sorry, that's asphalt. God damn it. And then 1 width up from that is concrete. So if you have to run the second groove, you can. It's just not as fast as the bottom grip.
So it's that.
Oof.
That's why it feels so weird, because all of a sudden it just latches onto that high grip
Holy
strip.
smokes! Holy.
I was just about to pit too, and I couldn't.
I just watched all that. Oh my. Holy.
I'm about to send this to Sportsman so that way Corey can see it. I would send it to the team chat, but he's not in there.
What is it?
I'm sending a picture to the Sportsman chat. Y'all see it?
I'm in the middle of the lap right now.
Oh, okay.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under
It's also 0 tire fall off. I'm literally running faster laps the more laps I run.
In second.
That's what I was saying. The tires last a lot longer.
Don't merge yet.
There's a wall there, Corey.
Since Vincenzo is in the 313, we will be rolling back the surfer with 5 minutes left so he can get into the right car.
Stand for.
There's a spin in the pit. There's a spin in turn 2. .301. .401. Car inside. Clear inside.
This track is fucking goofy. What the fuck? My car just went through 4 different yaw angles in one corner.
Yeah, you hit those grip lines wrong. He just spins you around.
Fuck.
There's a spin in turn 4. There's a spin on the front stretch. 37.972.
Damn.
37.933.
What line did you run for your hot lap, Corey?
The same line. I'm honestly using the racing line. And I'm cutting hard lefts because the tire fall off's not bad. You just do a couple of hot laps and cool down a lap and then a couple of hot laps. I'm following the line as closely as I can.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet.
I've got some damage from hitting the wall. That's why I'm running 38s now. Damn. Unless there's not damage in practice.
There is.
Yeah, definitely rubbed the wall for a second.
There's a spin in turn 3. One minute 18.847. There's a spin on the front stretch. Thirty-seven point 606. Thirty-seven point 578.
I hit you. Ever think I did?
Thirty-seven point 590.
Damn. Sorry, Apollo.
Yeah, Corey, I don't know how a 37.0 is possible in draft or solo.
I got cheats, man.
There you
What
go.
did you say? A 37.0?
Yeah.
I mean, I ran a 36.8
Yeah, but Corey said he ran one without draft, just solo.
without draft. Oh,
Yeah, I did. My first one without draft was 1:37.1.
I don't even know how that's possible.
I mean, I fucking cut it hard, man.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you, but like I ran 3 or 4 37.2s in a row. But I will say that the track's got more tire on it now.
Keep it under
It's not
3,500
that smart.
in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it
Is it
on
not?
3,500
No.
in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
'Cause I feel like it. Trying to fucking stop, damn it. And just crashed getting out of car. Oh no, it didn't.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet. Seven point five, 7.2. There's a spin on the front stretch. 37.421. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Oh shit. Fucking touched the fucking grass and lost it.
There's a spin on the front stretch. Outside. Clear.
There's that little groove.
Seven point one two.
I'm coming for you, Corey. Look at the board.
Heck yeah, man.
37.102. There's a spin in the pit. Car outside. Stay low. Clear. Seven point 387. Seven point 497. There's a spin in turn 2. There's a spin on the back straight. Car inside. Clear inside. 37.432. There's a spin on the front stretch. Seven point 494.
User joined your channel.
Did you just run into Grant?
There's a spin on the back
No.
straight.
Okay.
He pulled to the inside because he was slowing down in front of me. I just clobbered him, dude.
Seven point 668. There's a spin in turn 2. You got a slow car ahead.
Damn. What about chain effect?
Bump drift.
It would have worked better if Apollo wasn't facing backwards.
Hmm.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet. Car inside. Clear.
Excuse me.
There's a spin in turn 3. There's a spin in turn 4. 37.146.
There you go, Tyler, with your little 36.
Yeah.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, we still got 15 minutes of practice. I'm about to be back down to number 10.
Outside.
I ain't running faster than that, that's for sure.
37.158.
Right at 27.0 right there. I was 3 seconds behind the car in front of me, so probably no draft.
I think I just about have turn 1 licked. It's turn 3. I can't quite get a finger on.
37.3.
Not supposed to use your fingers, and that might be the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, turn 3, it felt like I was gonna hit the wall, but I didn't let out. Like I was like clinching pretty hard, but I didn't let out and I didn't hit the wall.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Whatever angle you gotta hit it to stay foot all the way in without hitting the wall, that's what I did.
Don't work yet.
I feel like Drew Fast and Rich Roy are our two rappers
Keep
of
it
the
under
group.
55. Keep it under 3,500 in
Rapper.
Just sound like a rapper name. Like Rich Roy definitely sounds like a rapper name, but Drew Fast is kind of like the sidekick. I feel like
The what? He's the side what?
the sidekick. I didn't say sidekick.
You're the sidekick of Rich Roy, Drew.
It just sounds like.
To be fair, they are both pseudonyms.
I think that's what it is. It's like Fast Drew, but it's Drew Fast. So yeah, like maybe if it was Fast Drew and Rich Roy.
Drew's your actual first name, though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, neither of Rich's names are his real name.
my last name starts with F too, so it's just same initials.
I think you were using that name for racing for a little bit.
Yeah.
Until the internet became big and scary.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Hello. That's
Keep it under
unfortunate.
55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet. You got a slow car down low.
Pull up that, Tyler.
I see.
I went to go plug my vape up and I hit the sand a little too early.
That's some third-hand activities.
Akram's car is fucking demolished.
Whose?
Tyler Ingram.
Oh.
Rose down to the rib cage.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds.
Oh shit. Blue tire.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500.
I'm trying to move.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Don't merge yet. There's a spin on the back straight.
I was riding the right side skirt all the way through that corner.
You have more issues with car scraping than like. I don't think I've had my car scrape at all. It's not noticeably.
Oh, fuck.
I guess it is scraping, but
I got a fake infield here. I was going to try to turn a single-digit lap.
Did I miss anything?
Nah.
Oh shit.
Where'd you say you posted that picture of the track?
Sportsman chat.
And
In the field server.
Just a reminder that we will be rolling back the server with 5 minutes left, so we can get Vincenzo in the correct car. So if you want to save your replay for tonight's practice session, please do so now.
Oh shit. My bad.
There's a spin in the pit.
All right, and server is being rolled back.
just wonder if those are real feet pics or not.
Apparently Apollo doesn't want to do this open setup.
I do,
Do what?
but this is the fixed setup series.
Okay. Steering ratios.
Yes, if you had a steering ratio beforehand, make sure you go back into your garage and change your damn steering ratios, because the default is 32-1. I don't want to hear someone complain about the steering ratio.
What have you been running, Tyler?
24.
Damn. Actually, I think I was running 26 instead of 32. I knocked it down to 28 at first.
That's what I've been running, 21 or 28.
I'm just joining in here to see how we're all doing in here. Everything good, ready to go for a race?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate you, Apollo.
All good.
Yeah.
Let's make this a good season 4 finale.
That's what we're going to try to do.
User left your channel.
So Tyler, were you saying something about not wanting to run open setup? Basically, she's running her open setup as the default.
I was messing with her.
Basically what the gist of it is.
I unchecked the box for fixed setup to see if she was going to push the server forward without a setup, just to mess with her. Fuck! I lost concentration.
Wall with default setup.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 35.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the default setup is the fast setup, and I'm not sure how different the Sportsman setup is from that.
In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
You hear about the V2? That's what it has to. We have to all run the V2, right?
When they make a fixed setup race session, whatever setup the person who selected it picked is what the setup everybody will be using. You can change the steering ratio, and that's it. No.
Well, I downloaded it to my setup so I can practice offline.
Woo!
That's the only reason she makes it available, so you can practice with it.
Hey Tyler, so is the window to mode trick where you do the -3, -26, whatever, is that like the cause of the jagged lines being there, even if your graphic settings are turned all the way up to make them go away?
Jagged lines.
Like the lines and stuff, like the anti-aliasing's off.
Oh, well, you can use your NVIDIA control panel or AMD control panel to
37.
smooth
I
that
get
stuff
that,
out.
but it's still like a certain distance they're jagged.
Yeah, I don't know. It has nothing to do with the windowed mode thing, as far as I know.
Keep high. Clear. 37.330. Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Car outside.
Damn, I lost the draft.
Clear.
Fell out the draft.
Outside.
Want to
Had
see
my
a
best
crazy
lap.
merge? Watch this.
Clear.
LOL. Welcome back, Trey.
Over. Come on in.
Sorry, if I
Hashtag
lost,
not
I couldn't
speeding.
save
Over.
it.
Come on in.
Tape delay.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
I set my microphone muted, so hotkey it. In case I have a little hawk to go on real quick, and y'all like,
Uh-huh.
damn.
Good luck in qual. Remember, you get more grip and less tire wear in qual, but full realistic damage.
Microphone muted.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Botch that.
One more lap. 37.340.
All right, so far so good.
All right, there's the checkered flag. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Microphone activated. No whisper target found.
Said 3701.
Do you want the script set up or no?
I would recommend still setting it up just so we have it. I don't anticipate needing to use it, but it's better to have than not.
Hey Tyler, they
It's a
can run 37 without drafts.
All right, congratulations to Drew with that whopper of a qualifying lap here at the Michigan Speedway. Just remember to save your qualifying replay, have that uploaded up to the drive, and we will commence here the drivers meeting for the season finale of the Fuel Sportsman Series. And
Tyler, slap him in.
I was going to start ninth, so I threw my lap away. Turned it around and drove backwards till it was disqualified.
Oh.
give me a moment here. I need to read this off of my phone because the key that I'm pressing for my whisper is being typed into the chat, and then I can't read the announcements. All right, so here we go. The season finale here at the Fuel Sportsman Series. We've got 50 laps of action here tonight at the Michigan 98 version 2. Thank you, Thunder 98, once again for an amazing track. Everyone here knows what we do, but just some reminders. It's multi-car incidents to bring out a yellow. Even if there's a contact and one car spins, if the spin is caused by contact, that is a yellow flag. We do not race back to the caution here in Sportsman. The point of no return is 5 laps to go. If you cause a caution, you must claim it by speeding down pit road during the caution, so you start at the end of the longest line, and it is viewable in the export. Failure to do so will result in a 1-lap penalty. If you cause a caution within 1 lap of a restart, you will be given a restart of shame, and you must start from all the way in the back. And you must maintain the pace speed of, I believe, 65 miles an hour coming back to the line. I can't remember if it's 65 or 70 at this track. We'll let you know when we get racing here. Pit road speed's 55. It is enforced. It's not exactly the final line that's on pit road, but it stops enforcement at the line with the cone on it. And the same thing at the start of pit road. It's where the first stall is where the line is going to be considered for speeding. So keep in mind, you got to be down under 55 miles an hour by the time you get to the first stall. Unclaimed incidents, as I just said, will result in a 1 lap penalty. Replays need to be uploaded to the drive. We know that. As far as notes, not a lot of tire wear tonight, so we're just going to be it's going to be a slugfest here because we got multiple lanes that you could just run pretty much wherever at this racetrack. That's what makes Michigan so fun. It is a wide and fast track. The biggest things that I have to say is that if you haven't noticed it yet, there's a banking transition in the very bottom groove. You have to be very careful getting down into that because it can whip your car around if you hit the banking. It's very bad. I just suggest not messing with the transition at all. The half a tenth a second or so that you gain from hitting it, honestly, not worth it. I spun my car out using it in the previous race last year, so just don't do that. Another thing to note is that fuel conservation will be a big part if this race goes caution-free. Typical pit cycle is 24 laps, but you can pretty easily save to 25. So keep that in the back of your mind. You will want to save a little bit of fuel at the start of the race so you can make a 25 lap run. And the only other thing that I have is that you can't just gun it all the way because it is still pretty easy to just burn off your right front tire. And then you're just not going to be able to turn and you're going to have a very, very miserable night. So my suggestion to take these corners is to be very easy on entry and then try to be as full throttle on exit as you possibly can. Definitely embody slow in, fast out at this track. Not only will your lap time more than likely improve, but also your tire life will significantly improve because that type of a line requires less steering input, and the less steering input you use, the lower your tire wear will be. I believe that's going to be everything. Actually, there is one more thing in regards to single file restarts that we do here. We've got to make sure that we are not pulling out of line to pass before the start and finish line. No going side by side with anybody before the start and finish line. We want to take it nice and easy on these restarts to make sure that we don't cause any wrecks. If someone voluntarily pulls down to the inside to let people go, that is their choice. They'll announce that before the restart. But otherwise, no pulling out of line until you get to the start and finish line. With that, is there anything else that people would like to discuss?
Yeah, 2 quick things. Pace speed is 70, and please check the chat log to make sure your number is present.
Perfect. We won't necessarily be running the script on every restart, but sometimes the game is weird, and it will cause a lot of people to get black flags if like an end of longest line doesn't register for some reason. So we keep the script on file just in case we run into one of those rare issues, but typically we don't have to use it on Sportsman nights.
And as mentioned in practice, this race will be tape delayed broadcasted by NASRN and Trey.
Okay, merge when you can. There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin in turn 2. There's a spin on the back straight. turn 2. There's a spin in turn 3. Inside, you're up top, 3 wide. Inside, clear. Outside, there's a spin in turn 4. Still there. Clear. There's a spin in turn 4. 37.107.
Oh my God.
There's a spin in turn 4. 37.001. There's a spin in turn 1.
How about that? 37,001.
Spin on the front stretch. There's a spin in turn 1.
Nice.
Damn.
And yeah, Corey, I was gonna say it, but Apollo was doing the announcement. The key to me figuring all of it out was you telling me you cut it hard and saying it like 3 more times to really get me to hear it.
Spin in turn 1.
Because I have this, I don't know, predisposition to always try to smooth it in.
Yeah, it's better on the tires.
There's a spin in turn
That's
1.
what I was saying. I cut it hard to get that lap, but then every couple laps I'll do a cool down lap where I smooth it in.
Got it.
Like it's more of a flick, and my drive can handle the flick. It's almost like I'm initiating a drift, but it just grips.
Yeah. So you'll kind of like, you'll get a feel for all this. If a race is going to be a caution fest, then there's no reason to save tires and fuel.
7.1.
But if it's going to go green the full distance and you started out thinking it would be a caution fest, that's when you get in trouble. So it's a fine balance, because if you play it safe and everybody else is going ham, track position is going to kill you. So
Also, the draft. You're gonna lose the draft.
yeah, so it's kind of like outsmarting everybody else too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll figure it out after a season. But third race in, fourth, I don't know, fourth race in. But I'm running fourth. Happy hour at least. Starting ninth, I mean, that's. Yeah, playing the long game is where it counts.
Warm up is over. Come on in.
Like, I should have pit with everyone else the other night. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to, but I kind of was already too late when I thought about it.
We're waiting on the rest of the field.
User joined your channel.
Good luck, everyone.
Well, good luck.
My pit stall is 1 ahead of Crystal's. That's all I have to remember. Might be starting in second gear all the way back here. Me. And Hunter. And Ace.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green. Inside. Keep high.
Lag, it's kind of crazy.
Stay high.
29 lag,
Clear.
going inside and out.
I just missed that. Whew.
Me too.
No, I'm talking about the second one.
I just barely missed both of them.
There's a spin on the back straight. 38.043. Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Clear outside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear inside. Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 55.760. Stay behind the 8 car.
I think I know what happened there, Crystal. That sucks. Hope you're not.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Hope you're not hurt too much. I think I'm in good shape.
Stay behind the 8 car. Let him by. Let him by. Pit road is now
Go ahead,
open.
Blake.
Let him by. Keep it under 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. 1 minute 4.611. The pace cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 64 car.
Apollo said pit limit speed was 65. Did she mean 55?
She thought that pace speed was going to be 65,
Okay.
but pace speed is actually 70.
Single file or what?
Yeah, we're always single file in Sportsman. I think we could probably win the green here. I'll leave that up to you.
We're going green next time by. Line up, single file.
Remember, you got to stay in line no matter what happens in front of you, so be careful. Left foot over your brake pedal.
Green, green, green. One minute, 37.592. Car outside, keep low. Clear outside.
Oh, fuck. I lost. That was my fault.
The yellow flag is
Fucking
out. Let's
A,
go.
god
Race
damn.
back to the line. Pit road is closed. There's a spin on the front stretch. Okay, we're under caution. 40.825.
All right. So that's gonna need a restart of shame from somebody. What in
That
the
was
world
me.
happened back there?
Hunter
I
looped.
got
He
loose.
hit that spot where he couldn't catch traction. I barely missed that.
Hunter says he hit that grit patch thing.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Playing how he does a restart of shame.
You make sure
My
you take
car's
the.
totaled. My
Oh,
car's totaled.
oh shit.
Can't
That's
call
my
a tow
fault.
truck.
He already retired. No, he didn't retire.
Try
He's
calling
in.
tow truck.
He's in his pit
I did.
stall.
Pit road is now open. Limits 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch.
So
Pass
Hunter's
the
car pretty
64
much got
car.
destroyed in that crash.
Gotcha.
1 minute 14.919. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace
I
cars
can't tell if
on
some people are still in race back to the caution mode from what we did at Wednesday night. That was a road course, so it's special rules. We do not race back here.
the pace cars
Field's frozen when caution comes out.
Yeah, I'm out. My car's
To be
totaled.
fair, that
I'm sorry,
caution,
everybody.
that yellow was thrown basically right at the line, so nobody was checking
Hunter.
up.
Hop on my Discord if you want, bro.
Clear of pit lane.
Or Tyler's.
Stay behind the 48 car.
Tyler's YouTube.
Shit, what happened to Blake?
I think
What happened
he
to
might
Blake?
out in front of Blake.
Ah, shit, that cost Blake his race too.
Okay, merge when you can.
Don't take a hard, Hunter, seriously. I took a hard for like 10 minutes. Use it for discipline. I'd do the same thing in 10 laps, probably.
Are you streaming on Discord, Corey?
Keep digging. 1 minute.
Is everyone off of pit
Yeah.
road?
6, 7.
On
Okay.
Discord,
I'm streaming, and I'm streaming on YouTube, Hunter, so you can watch it either way. Or you can stick around here and watch, whatever you want to do.
They're broadcasting, aren't they?
It's a tape delay tomorrow, or possibly Monday night.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 48 car on the outside line.
It looks like Jason went down, but he should catch up before we go green.
Jason told me that he's going to be able to catch back up.
Okay.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green. One minute 37.556. Car inside. Still there. Clear. Car inside. Clear inside. There's a spin in turn 4. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line.
All right. Leaders still need to take the yellow.
Guys, pit right now.
Stay behind the
Oh, you wait till pit's open.
top 10.
John, I don't know if you were ahead of me at the yellow or not.
Hit the fucking grip patch. That fucking, whatever that patch was, I had to take inside. You're saying I stay 70 miles an hour until I get there, right?
No, you're fine. Catch up to us.
And leaders have taken the yellow.
.546.
Is your car like severely damaged or something?
No, I just wasn't full throttle in it the whole time, like doing my hot laps and shit.
Oh, okay. So pits are open this time, and you'll speed down pit road. So if pit speed is 55, you can go 60 or 65 for a few sectors, and that'll trigger it. Just needs to say speeding in pits on the race export for it to count as a claim. And then when we're lining up for the restart, you'll be at the very end of the line. And when the race goes green, you have to maintain your pace speed until you hit the start finish line, and then you can accelerate. Did my mic pick up all that? Because I realized I started mumbling.
So you had a better view of that than I did.
Yeah, it was Corey. He hit the grip patch.
Wasn't counting it. It didn't give me. Okay, there it goes. I just get in the long line right now.
Yeah.
So right now or next time?
You can stop for your normal service. You just have to, when you're going 55, go fast. God damn it. I wasn't focusing on my speed. So I was going 60. God damn it. Alright. Well, I'll be back there with you so I can kind of coach you through it.
I was just asking if I go to the end of this pacing line or after everyone gets back and we're done pitting. Because I'm like only in 7th right now.
Yep, your spotter is telling you to let X car by, let X car by, let X car by. So you're not staying up with anybody. You're letting everybody by.
Stay behind the 94 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. The pace cars on the front stretch. Limit 55.
I passed under the yellow.
3,500 in seconds. We're going green next time by. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. 1 minute 47.83.
It's a bit of a complicated process, Corey, but you'll kind of gather up how it all works.
Am I gonna have to do a stop and go after this pit stop?
I'm clearing it. Under normal game rules, yes, but I'm clearing it.
Go, go, go! Limit
So when the caution first comes out, the game wants you to race back to the caution. Whether you do race back or not, the game doesn't care. So the moment you cross the start-finish line and take the caution, that's the order you're scored in, all the way until pit cycle. And when people leave pit road, that starts a new lineup. Anybody who stayed out passes everybody who went down pit road. Anybody who went down pit road and did something wrong on pit road is at the end of the field. And we ask for the people to penalize themselves on pit road, so they're at the end of the field. In this case, I will actually have to pass you, and you're going to maintain your pace speed of 70 until you get to the start-finish line.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Stay behind the 91 car on the outside line. Green, green, green! Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. They say you passed on the inside before the start-finish line. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like you passed under the yellow. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds. You gotta come in for this black flag. There's a spin in turn 2.
Heads up for the stopped car.
Pit stop.
138. .989. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's a spin on the back straight. There's a spin in turn 3. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 40.161. Stay behind the 48 car. You're in the top 10. Changing just the right sides this time. Right sides only.
If you want to experiment with only taking 2 tires here, you can try that. Hit F5 and then hit spacebar until only the right side or the left sides, whichever 2 you want, are checked.
Pit road is now open.
It's EOL for first claim in this series, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that was my fault, but I'm just going to claim it.
In seconds, the pace cars on the front stretch. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. 1 minute 13.758. Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. We'll give you 1 can of fuel. The pace cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 64 car. Tires all the way around this time, guys.
That wasn't even my fault.
Okay, merge when you can.
R.I.P.
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah, I thought I might have crowded him into the wall, but I gave him plenty of space. He just bounced off it and wrecked himself, but it's fine.
Stay behind the 64 car.
So Tyler, just so I'm not stupid, if I'm holding second place right now and I decided to pit because there's 1 more lap around, does that mean I go to the end of the line?
It means you'll come out of pit road in whatever order everybody who went down pit road comes out. So if you're the only car who pits, yeah, you'll be at the end.
Someone just sped on pit road so fast.
They're probably self-serving a penalty or something.
Yes, he's talking about me. I was going 70 miles an hour on pit road because I'm end of line and also don't want to be left behind by the whole field.
Fair. What would you be going down for, Corey? A splash of fuel or tires, or
Just fuel.
so on F5 you have all your tires unchecked? You might not be the only car doing that. Oh, we're going green this time.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm not doing it. I was just asking.
Oh. It's a strat. Some people go down pit road to top off. Especially if we're close on fuel. We're 5 laps short. I would not consider that close on fuel. Unless you can somehow save 4 laps on a track like this.
I got 18 laps in my tank and 28 to go. So
I've got 23, so we're all gonna have to stop again. You in first gear, Corey?
Single.
The fact you got cut up on that, Tyler, is so unlucky.
I wasn't caught up in it. I was the exact butt of the caution.
All right,
Yeah.
was Rich involved in that incident in any way?
Well, that means that that means I get back on the lead lap.
You're not the first car a lap down, so the question right now is about Rich. Everybody else who's a lap down can stay out in front of the leaders
I've given the
and wave
29
around.
free pass when we go down pit road here for tires and whatnot. You may take your wave, or you can take it now.
Ace and Corey are eligible for a wave around as long as they were not the cause of the caution. They can be lined up behind the pace car at the 1 to green. They'll be waved by the field.
55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front stretch.
Any of that directed to me. Sorry, I missed it muted.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign.
You and Ace are eligible for wave around as long as you are between the pace car and the leader at the 1 to green, and you were not the cause of the caution.
Yeah, I wasn't the cause of the caution.
The pace cars in turn 2.
Does that mean I wave around and get back behind the pace car? Catch up.
No, you weren't supposed to go yet.
What do you mean? You said wave.
At the
Yeah,
1 to
wave.
green. We're not 1 to green yet.
The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Dude, I'm so confused. Okay.
I try to make it as simple as possible. I know it's a lot to take in.
No, so when it's like we're growing green next time by, okay, then you can do that. Then you can pass it. Is that simple enough?
So Corey and Ace need to let the pace car back by them.
I'm not entirely sure what I need to do now. I might be getting that caution. I don't know. It says to pass the 96 car right now. I just stayed where I was behind the pace car, right?
Yep. The pace car needs to be in front of you, so just hold up. Don't come to a complete stop because the game will tow you, but putts around really slow.
Will you get rid of my black flag when
No, Ace. I'm telling you and Corey to do the same thing. You incorrectly passed the pace car. You gotta let the pace car back by you.
Okay, so do I just stop?
Well,
if you come to a complete stop, the game will tow you, so you have to go really slow, like 5 miles an hour. Same for Corey.
Yeah, I'm going back.
You've got to stop and let the pace car pass you.
Oh my
this
God.
doesn't get sorted
But
out, then.
don't come to a complete stop because the game will tow you.
Oh God.
Apollo, there's a lot of confusion for Ace and Corey. They drove past the pace car, even though I'm telling them, like, I think 7 times now, they've got to stay behind the pace car. So they're coming to like a 5 mile an hour crawl to let the pace car pass them.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going slow right now. I'm letting the pace car pass me.
So Tyler, just so I understand, when the pace car comes back around, I get right behind it, like if I can, right?
So Ace and Corey need to wait for the pace car to go around.
They just be wave around now, so they might as well just stay there, even though they.
Am I understanding that correctly?
If we get the 1 to green here, I'll just wave them.
Mom needs the pace car to.
Okay, I am waving the 45 and 64, who incorrectly passed the pace car, but they're now in the correct place. Catch up to the end of the field.
It's gonna be better for me to let them come around. I'm at the last turn.
64 and 45 catch up to the field. I'm sorry, 64 and 91. I'm saying it over Global Whisper so everybody can hear. Go for it.
What turn are you guys on? I'm on the last turn. I'm not gonna be able to catch up to you before it goes green.
I've already sent your wave around, Corey.
Oh well.
Just so frustrated. I want to retire, to be honest with you. There's so
Fall
many.
to the back of the pack and I'll add you a lap. Just fall to the back of the pack. Stop.
Never mind. Just
What the
let
fuck?
him be.
Do whatever you want.
Just let him be, man.
Just do whatever you want. The rules don't matter. It's all good, as long as you can get back in the race.
I mean, y'all are gonna go green before I even get around to the end of the pack, is what I'm saying now.
Alright, next time I'll try to, I don't know, explain it better. I really don't know what I could have said differently, but...
Well, I had a couple cues, I said a couple things, and I never got a response. 30-second penalty. Alright, man.
Oh god.
I'm gonna just make it easy on y'all and not have
Alright, clearing the black flags now. I'm clearing your black flag, Corey.
I already retired, Tyler. I just don't want to. I don't want to cause y'all any concern.
Okay,
You know?
boy, third year. Awesome. So it wasn't fourth.
I asked too many questions this game, and I was causing an issue.
I know it's a lot to take in, that's why I'm trying to carefully explain it all.
I got a couple different rules at the same time, like a couple different explanations. I followed one of them, not the other, I guess.
There's a spin in the pit. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under
But like,
40.358.
but I was at the last turn 4 times, waiting for you guys to come back around.
After you cool off, I'll explain it again. Because time was a factor too. By the time it was time for you to actually wave around, the pace car had not passed you. So I just went ahead and sent you to catch up to the end of the field anyway. But in a correct situation, you would have been behind the pace car when they said, alright, we're going green, next time bye. And then I'll send you past the pace car and you drive all the way around the track and catch up to the end of the field. But since y'all did that right off the bat and never let the pace car by, it caused confusion. Ace saw you do it and thought that's what he was supposed to do.
Oh, Ace was in front of me, and you said if you didn't get caused in the accident, you can pass the pace car and go get tires.
I don't recall that. I'll have to watch the stream
Someone
again,
did.
make sure I said it.
I wanted to go do the wave around.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you guys wanted to do. Alright, I'm going to focus on my race now.
I realized that I shouldn't try to like deviate when I go for when I'm trying to avoid a wreck.
Channel switch.
So it was option number 2.
Hello?
Hi.
What's up, Tyler?
Any chance you could move me
Is
with
there an
you?
issue?
He just wants to show you.
User was moved to your channel.
Thank you.
The 17 car.
Sorry, Kenny. And Apollo. My
Tyler,
mic
I
is
do
stuck
not have a
open.
third gear, so I might be a little slow on the start here. Just FYI.
My mic was stuck open there, sorry. Okay. Good God. Corey and Ace were both supposed to be in wave around position, and as I was explaining to them what they were eligible to do, they went ahead and did it right then. I said, no, you've got to let the pace car by. And they continued to hammer down full speed all the way around the track.
Whoops.
I was like, you've got to stop. Don't come to a stop. You got to go like 5 miles an hour, but you got to stop and let the pace car by.
So that's why he was fucking stopped on the exit of pit road.
And then I said, all right, well, at this point, we're 1 to green, so I'm waving you now. Go ahead. And Corey's like, well, it's easier if I just stay here and wait for you guys to pass me. I'm like, then you're going to be another lap down. And he's like, well, what did you say I'm supposed to do? And I'm like, explaining to Corey, and Ace is asking the same damn questions, and neither of them's listening. They're talking over each other and shit, and Corey can't hear because Ace is asking questions. Ace can't hear because I'm answering Corey's question. At some point, they were still talking about it like 10 seconds ago, so I just left the channel. Focus on my race.
Sorry. Well, I can tell you I haven't been any less quiet, but I'll go on mute.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. And Corey, he's gonna get the hang of it, and he's gonna be keeping me honest on track. But the learning of the game's rules is tough. And then on top of that, what we're doing instead of the game rules, and the spotters yelling at him to do something wrong. Anyways,
Yeah,
1 to green.
this is a lot closer to game rules.
Yeah.
FYI, everybody behind me, I have no third gear, so.
Well, that's funny. I have 0 will left after fucking self-spinning on the exit of pit road. That was fun.
What'd you do that for?
Fun.
Trying to beat the 74 out of pit road. And then I couldn't spool the rear tires down, so I just fucking spun.
My first goal is to get around the 64 as fast as I can here. They have 0 rear end on that car and are all over the place under green, and it fucking scares me.
What's funny is I thought Ace was gonna stay out and be the 3rd car on the restart with no rear end from wrecking under
Which would
green.
be even scarier.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't get to 3rd gear till after the start-finish line.
They had such a terrible fucking start and didn't pull out of line until right at the line.
Not having a third gear actually fucking blows on this track, holy. I've lost 10 positions just from not having a third gear.
Jesus. I think my aero damage is cooking me right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I've got so much aero damage. I'll think about it, Keith. You know, I think I actually will after this. Oh, there's a bump out of 4 I never found until just then.
Getting blocked out of the ass, fucking 11th spot. It's spinning because I try to fucking pass.
Did you get spun by a car contact with you?
Oh, I just self-spun because I tried to pass on the low side because that's the only place I can go. This guy isn't fucking blocking the shit out of me.
Now comes a really big decision. Tires or no tires? And if tires 2 or 4?
Apollo, was that a dirty block on me? Or did we have conflicting opinions of something or another? You're wigging out like crazy right now.
Heart's pounding on my chest right now.
Look at you getting nervous.
I guess I'm claiming that. I don't know if it was me or Apollo.
No, you can't claim. I drove through you. Not your claim.
Are you sure?
Pit road is now open.
Just
Alright, staying out.
Limit 55. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace car.
Don't know what else I can do.
Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. 1 minute 2.455. You're too far forward.
I mean, if it was a dirty block, then I'm entitled to claim it.
Not a block.
Okay.
You were entering the corner. Came across my nose. I didn't enter the corner.
Okay. Well, sorry that we got together anyway. We both had an agenda we were really wanting to capitalize on there.
No, it's just the nature of this fucking awful track that should have never been fucking made in the first place.
I think this version shouldn't have been made.
I still think your hatred of Michigan is just a fucking skill issue.
We are using a track made by a guy who is self-proclaimed only worried about AI racing, doesn't give a shit about online racing.
I changed the track. It's me. It's
Oh.
my track.
I thought you said it was Thunder 98.
He made, like... So there's a version of this track called Michigan 1990. This is a reskin of that.
Oh, okay.
And then I went in and changed the grips and whatnot. So everything else about that is me.
Oh, okay.
And when we used this track last year, I was like, hey, I didn't really like this. How did everybody feel about it? And they're like, you know what? I actually like the added challenge of the inside line. And I'm like, okay, then we're going to keep it. And now it sounds like everyone rightfully hates it, so I don't know.
So I don't know if it's banking down there. I mean, I guess you would know because you saw, but it's also grip.
There is an X section at the bottom.
There's paint, and then there's concrete, and then there's asphalt. That's normal width, and then there's those two lines at the bottom are like the width of a tire each. So if you get all the way down to the paint, you're on paint with your left sides and asphalt with your rights. If you slide up, you're on concrete with your lefts and asphalt with your rights.
That's not what's causing it, though. I know what's it's the X section that's causing it.
Gotcha.
I've experimented with this before when trying to do progressive banking on tracks instead of grip lanes.
Yeah.
And when you have a banking transition that is tiny, like that one, if you get 2 tires on it, 2 tires off it, it will snap your fucking car around every time.
Yeah, this game does not do progressive banking at all.
Okay, let's see if Campos can actually get going this time.
I promise you it's not the grip lane.
Okay.
See if they'll,
the paint is down there just to try to make that transition viable.
Fucking blocking it.
He's in first gear, so he's gonna fucking spin the fuck out of his tires.
I love getting passed by an ace racer because of my no third gear.
Ten 4.
There you go.
I'm helpless. Maybe not.
And I just got plowed. Okay, that's nice.
We are at a point of no return. For one special at the 48 crew. Jesus. Oh my god. I thought after dumping me the first time he would have given me a little bit of space there.
Just 2 to go. 52.001. White flag. One more lap to go. 38.432.
Awesome.
Well, you got all the way up to second, Apollo. Good job.
Yeah. What's that diagram called? Learned hopelessness? Something like that.
There's the flag. It's over. Great job, buddy.
That's a Big 10-4, Apollo.
Just.
All right, now we see if my gut was right or if I actually brought that on myself.
Oh my god. I tried my best.
Yeah, the 64 just smashed into me at full speed, bro.
That's a -1 lap on the 7.
I'll fucking get one of these
Which
one day.
Lap 48. Or, huh? We were both holding a line. We just wrecked.
Was that like a net code, or I don't know what happened there. That was very, very strange.
User disconnected from your
Like
channel.
I saw both the 91. Is Keon even in the 91? He's in the 94, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm in the 94.
We
I
are
saw the thing with Vincenzo and Keon.
And then I go down to avoid the wreck and
I got
spin.
fucking arrow blocked by Kenny, and I think that my race is over. I somehow get around Kenny. I got a couple of different scares from Tyler.
Channel switched.
RJ, I owe you an apology.
You turned down, I know.
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, and I thought that you I thought that you dumped me, but you didn't. And I don't know that I came down on you either.
I think it was a little bit of both. I came up and you came down with a little netcode.
I mean, if you look at one frame before the contact, we are just racing close quarters.
Yeah. That's what I'm like, just to be safe, I'm gonna go down pit road.
No, I think that's a -1 lap on me, and to make it even between me and you.
Alright.
That fucking sucks, dude.
That's why I'm like, just to be safe, I'm going down pit road.
No, but I mean, like overall, that sucks. We had
Yeah.
a good thing going there.
And the first wreck that you and me had, that was my bad. I tried to catch it.
Yeah, 10-4 on
Going
that.
too low.
Oh my god.
Tried to catch it. Car said, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna wreck instead."
Well, good win done. We were trying to do something about that win though.
Gracias.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Passed you, and I spun myself trying to pass you.
Hello.
Hi. I went down to apologize to RJ for calling him out. He didn't necessarily dump me there. I also didn't necessarily come down on him, but.
I think it was very similar to our incident just a couple laps earlier. Honestly.
No, it was. I don't know. I think I need a 1-lap penalty in post.
I don't know how
to make it
like,
even with RJ.
User joined your channel.
I don't know if this is like in this fuel race at least, the one that I've at least defended or like drove the hardest on, at least in other people's opinion.
You're
Yeah, I
on
mean,
a heck of
you were up there a few times there.
defensive drive there.
Yeah, I'm looking this over here, Kenny. I mean, you did nothing wrong here.
Oh no, you didn't do anything wrong. You're
on lap
absolutely
47.
fine.
I'm just frustrated. I don't like Michigan. I don't like Michigan, and I was just trying to get back to the front as fast as I could, and being right up somebody's tailpipe going into turn 1 at 208 miles an hour didn't necessarily bode well for my car turning into the corner.
Especially when the corners are not flat out.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
you are perfectly. I literally self-spun myself because I was impatient. That's not your fault.
Actually, yeah, Apollo. Looking back at our incident, and 1 frame before the contact, we're just racing close together. So yeah, exact same thing that happened with me and RJ.
Keon, I know this will do jack all to fix your finish, but I'm sorry. I can't believe I did that to you. That was so avoidable.
Oh, man, but I had fun that race, genuinely. Like,
yeah, looking at the thing between you and RJ, it looks like you just chopped across his nose on my screen.
Yeah, I go down to avoid that wreck and then immediately spin. Like, the bottom was just so undrivable, dude. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, I killed Jason too. Ace too. I had fun out there, but I didn't want to. It's my worst nightmare when I just ruin people's races and they can't get it back. They just wasted the whole thing, and it's all my fault.
Yeah, I come down towards RJ, but the last second I stopped coming down on him, but the game's like, nope, it's too late. You made contact.
So yeah, I'm really sorry to you too, Jason. You and Keon both.
No, you're good, dude.
Bro, losing third gear there was every
Yeah,
restart
that's
I was
rough
losing
for
5
you.
positions.
Banked Auto Club tomorrow night. San Diego Sunday night.
I
User joined your
fucking
channel.
tried my best to take it to the 74.
Yeah. This race was a really tough one about it. I was trying to go like just avoiding this kind of like a problem this race, because whenever I try to like
10-4 Drew.
position, my car like kind of moves about, just lose control with it, so.
Yeah, I started the wreck that took you out at the end. I'm really sorry I did that to you.
It's the smoke about it. It's actually the other car. Hold on, I have to replay here. Hold on.
Speaking of,
I mean, I'm the one who started it. It was my fault, and it was the most avoidable thing you've ever seen. I can't believe what kind of idiot looks in their mirror on corner entry. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to cut off Crystal, and I just sent it in a million miles an hour.
Yeah, I hit Jason's stereo really hard on that, because I was afraid I was gonna go and lose control of my car again. So I like.
Did somebody just revoke his talk power, or did he stop in the middle of a sentence?
I think it might have cut out.
No, I think no. I removed. I used push to talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to go and try to avoid the wreck, but there was smoke of what that came out of the car, and I couldn't see the 96 out of the way. Like I didn't want to like just feel to the left to the right to try to like dodge it again. So
User left your channel.
Okay, so I sent a message to Malin about the point system freezing up or whatever it did, and he didn't answer, but it's fixed now. So I don't know if maybe he logged in and fixed it, but the points from Wednesday night are now being updated for those who are interested. 22nd to 23rd is how many points? 1 point. 1 point.
Tyler,
Yeah, man.
claiming with under 5
also,
to go.
what's a disco? What's a disco? You know,
Tyler, claiming with under 5 to go means you do a drive through. That's correct, right?
Normal speed, yeah.
Okay, that's what I did. Just double checking.
Okay, awesome. So you're cleared. I'll make sure Apollo knows that when she's doing the post race.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember. I just realized I wasn't sure if it was
Stuffs.
supposed to be a stop and go, so just double checking.
You're good.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. I just hope I don't get like in trouble for like hitting Jason like 170 miles an hour when the like smoke arises, like no thing to the caution. But
So did Jason lose control after you hit him?
no, Jason spun by himself on like the corner, and there was smoke like that was blocking like my view when I was trying to go and like get past the wreck there. So I just like
Yeah, so if you plow into a stopped car when caution's already out, then yeah, that's a secondary incident that you have to claim. And if you fail to claim, it's a 1 lap penalty per incident.
yeah, no, if that's the case, then yeah, I would want to go and I'm clear.
22nd to 21st.
I have the replay on like the Discord.
One,
but
one, one,
yeah,
one.
just I just didn't want to go and like fill my car because my car that always seems like to go and like fill whenever I try to go and do some like like this. So yeah, I don't. So I'm if it's a secondary incident around there, then I'm willing to go. Well, hold on, I wish I could show it to you with the video. Can I show it to you? Can I show you the video on the off the webcam?
Yeah, give me a minute to get my head wrapped around what I'm trying to work on right now, and then if I've got time, I will look at it. One thing I can tell you is if you can't see through the smoke, you should download the alternate smoke MIP. It's a thinner smoke that you can actually see through.
Yeah, maybe that's why, because I couldn't see a thing, and I was afraid to go and press the brake pedal because of what happened.
Okay, so Bent Twig is not pulling up as a valid track. Is there an alternate track that I can call it? So it'll at least seem like the correct length. Sort sheet A to Z. How long is Bent Twig? 1 mile?
1/2.
1/2 mile.
Yep.
There is no half-mile road course. The shortest road course in this system is Suzuka East. So I wonder if I can make a copy of this sheet and link it instead and not have to deal with Tyler's sheet anymore. Will that mess things up? Let's try it. File. Oh, you can't even make a copy. Make available offline. So where's that saved? I can't make a copy, but I can make it available offline. I could just copy everything and make a new sheet, right?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, I just not familiar.
Tricks. It prevents pasting. You can't right click, you can't copy.
Yeah, so can I show you like the...
Can't print it.
Well, that's the last way I wanted to wrap up these runs in my favorite car, but other than that self-imposed screw up, I had a great time out there tonight, so appreciate it as always, Tyler, you and Apollo both.
Yeah, man. You know, I think that was a very fun track. I don't know if the banked to gripped transition thing, flatness at the bottom, is a good thing or not, but I sure enjoyed throwing it over it and getting away with it every time.
Yeah, no, I mean it's also more accurate to real life. I really love it. Yeah, I was having a good time.
I mostly liked, except for the one time where I self-spun doing it.
Yeah, I'm inside the Discord server now. I want to... So if you want to go and like see like what my point of view was.
Well, thank you, Vincenzo.
Yeah, of course. Thank you all for a good race,
Because
and
I am willing to
you all have a
take
nice
the
weekend.
one...
You too. I will see you at Ben Twig.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Tools. Data. What if I do one thing? Import range.
Tyler, could you meet me up on Discord? So I can show you the video.
I'm actually working on something at the moment.
Okay, just
What is the syntax for import range? Google Sheet, import range. All right, so spreadsheet URL is the URL of the spreadsheet. Range string, a string of the format sheet name range, e.g. sheet 1 exclamation A2 to B6. Okay. So I want the format sheet name range. Yeah, let's try that. It is called tracks. Formula parse error. Tracks. I want A1 to L 257. What if I just do that? Hmm. I copied the wrong. 3914.
But you will after you finish that, like I show you the replay.
I might as well just look at it now so I can get back to this afterwards. Where are you at
Okay,
on
yeah,
Discord?
I'm in the Discord right now. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Discord.
Sound muted.
All right, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. So here's what my point of view. Okay, so the already point of there's already a wreck hill around here. Jason Stereo Hill. Jason spins out around here. Spins around on its own around here, trying to go. Now here's me. I'm trying to go here. This is my point of view. I try to go and coming around here, and at this point I see the smoke around, but I am so afraid. But because of my previous incidents already on the track there, I was afraid to go like hit the brakes or like. Okay, here's my point of view. I was already like. Oh, you can already hear me on the. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can listen. I'm listening on Discord.
Yeah, I'm listening here. So already here, because of what happened in my previous incident, when I try to go like slow down and try to move away from the position, the car just hooks and just causes me to crash out. So I figure, I can't go and brake. I can't don't want to go and wreck like that again. So I just figure I want to try to go, and I try to go maneuver around this. And at this point around just as we start the wreck here, always the smoke was starting to get too much of it. I tried to go and guess it, and though that was the point where I just figured like there's no way I could like dodge it. That was the head right there.
Yeah, you went full throttle into him though. That's definitely a
Yeah.
plow. You didn't make an attempt to lift or anything.
Yeah, because I was afraid of what happened previously when I did it
Yeah,
other times.
I understand.
It's
So
just
you'll just have to
it's just a rookie
practice.
mistake.
You'll just have to practice letting off the throttle for things like that, because you can't just be driving into stopped cars because you're afraid of what your car's going to do.
Yes, I know exactly of that. I know exactly. I can't go and do something like that. It's just a rookie mistake that I just simply did there, and I could have tried to go lift the downhill, but and that mindset at that time, I didn't want to accidentally spin out myself on that, because I've been spinning out on that corner multiple times at that part of.
You got to think of things like this from the other person's point of view. How do you think Jason feels about that? He would rather you spin yourself out to stop hitting him,
Yeah, that was definitely point out.
So if that's the choice, hit him and end his race, or spin out. Spinning yourself out is the better play.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like the mindset about that. I'm not blaming on Jason. That was entirely 100% my fault about it. It was just I think I should have just done like the preview, done like the stop and go around. Essentially, the around. It's just putting like the one lap penalty around here just for me, if that's the case. I'm just a little. I'm not like Lucato around who doesn't report on incidents. I'm reporting on this because it's something that I feel like it's my fault. I want to show you what happened, and just
Well, I
I don't want to
appreciate
get
you
like any.
being straightforward and transparent about it. But yeah, just work on that. And plowing into incidents is not a good look for anybody. So
It's definitely put out. Just that it's just not. Yeah, that's definitely put out. Not something that I don't
yeah,
don't normally do around. Just
understood.
yeah, I
Yeah,
just
so
feel
just keep getting practice. Like you said, rookie mistakes happen. But
I just need to get some. I just need to go and like get some more practice around. It's the first time I've been like always like the cars like already damaged around, but no excuses around it. I think I should have just try to go let go of the door, try to go and like avoid the wreck around. But yeah, that's just my mistake around. So
okay, you got anything else?
These are just the penalties 1 lap, right?
Per incident, yes.
Yeah, that's the only incident that I had the entire race. All the other incidents were based on my own doing around. So yeah, that's the only incident that I had all race around. So
Okay.
yeah, but would that put me would that well I actually point out because the 96 could you perhaps I'm requesting you to perhaps maybe put a 2-lap penalty because I ended up costing like the 96 to, like finish 2 laps down. I think
Yeah,
I
that's a
don't
good
know
question. Apollo actually does the spreadsheet and points and all that stuff for this series. So I appreciate you having me look at it, and I'll pass my thoughts on to Apollo.
Yeah, no, because I know if it's only 1 lap down, I'm the first car. Would I be the first car 2 laps down, or
I
will
haven't. I don't even look at the results because it's not.
it'll
When I'm in
go?
this series, I just look at my results. I don't really look at everything. On Wednesday, I do because that's my series, and I let Apollo do everything for this series. So you just have to get with Apollo or wait for the results to be published for that one. Okay.
Yeah. So that's okay. So I'm not like in like trouble anymore because I want to up to my stake. I want to be a better driver around and
The only time you'll be at risk of being quote unquote in trouble is if it becomes a pattern, and we have to start putting people on 2 in park, 1 in park, or possibly even suspended until on-track behavior improves.
What's
But
2 in park? What's 2 in
you
park?
have
Because I was
2 incidents allowed, and then you're parked for the race. That's how a lot of leagues operate. You get 2 incidents on track, and then you're parked for the race. Come back another week and try again.
2 park for the remainder of the season for Lucado around.
No, that's not a part of our itinerary per se. So you go from 2 in part to 1 in part to suspended, and then when you come back, you're on a 2 in part, then 1 in part, and then suspended for longer. So it's not like a 2 in part for the season or anything like that. So
and also point out it's already the last race of the season. Also, so I don't.
Yeah, but it can carry over to other series because it's all under one league umbrella.
I understand about it. I promise it won't be like a pattern for me to do it. Just have like trouble like always around. Just had to find a judgment around, and I shouldn't really do that. I'll go and do better next time.
Sounds good, man. All right, well, I will see you at Bent Twig if you're racing.
Mitchwick? Wait, hold on.
Wednesday.
Wait, Mitchwick? Oh, what?
Yep.
Sunday?
So I'll see you Wednesday if you race.
Oh yeah, I am competing in like the basic. Is that a road course again or?
Yep, it's a half-mile road course, really short road course.
Oh, okay. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll learn my lesson next time. But I think, yeah, I'll learn my lesson about it. Thank you very much, and just a little part of that, and maybe a little Jason that I'm sorry for plowing 170 because of that. I just had smoke about the way, tried to go avoid, but I just had a case of all breaks.
I think it's important that you tell Jason personally about your observations of that, right?
Discord here?
Yeah, you can just go to the. There's a few channels in Discord that you can do that. Probably the beefing drama chat. That way, it's kind of in a separate bucket, or you can go into the the Sportsman Series chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to post in the post. What's the 96's Discord?
96 Jason Stereo. And also to close the loop with you about Sunday night, I think I'm at the limit of the number of people that I can bring from Fuel to the event because it's mostly fast. So, but you're welcome to watch the. It'll be broadcasted live on NASRN. If you want to watch it live, you can do that. That'd be kind of cool to have somebody from Fuel in the chat cheering us on broadcast.
Actually, I'm actually good as a commentator as well. Why not I go and help commentate the race?
You can get with Trey about that separately. I don't want to speak for him. He may have a team already on hand that he's ready to bring to the.
Who's Trey?
Who's
Trey?
He's the one that broadcasts all of our races. NASRN.
Yeah, and that's call number.
He doesn't drive. He's just a commentator.
Okay, so just Trey. Okay. Okay, I'll look that. I'll try to go find Jason Stereo System Discord. Well, I'll just go and stay in Sportsman chat. That I apologize for plowing there. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. Well, have a good night, man.
Have a good night, and I just feel really bad for what happened at the end of the race.
Yeah, it happens. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, thank you. See ya.
Made it. We made it. So we are now back to trying to figure out if I can copy this import spreadsheet. There we go. Okay. So, import range URL. Got it? /d/ okay, maybe that's where I'm messing up. Take off that part. Oh. And then comma exclamation point is inside the quotes. Oops. What? Is it because it's protected? It's just not. Formula parse error. Syntax is URL, comma, range string, where range string can be in the form of quote, sheet name, range, or just range. The value for range string must be either enclosed in quotation marks or be a reference to a cell containing the appropriate text. Yeah. Can't do anything with it. Literally need him to give me access to it. Or I can sit here and painstakingly type every single cell. Woof. There's literally no other thing I can do, right? Named ranges. View, show. Formulas. Edit. Find and replace. Edit copy. What? Let's go to Pastebin. It's not letting me paste anything. File open, share with others, but it'll just be a view only. Add shortcut to drive. That's just a view only. Make available offline. That's the part. Like, where does that save? And is there any way I can harvest that data? Document now available offline. Access offline. Google Sheets. Must be connected to the internet. Turn on Google Docs offline Chrome extension. Top right, click settings. That's not the top right. Open Google Drive. Okay, well, never mind. I feel a little gray market doing this anyway. I should just be patient and wait. I don't know. I don't know what to do with bent twig. It's important that it syncs up as a road course and the number of laps, because it takes a formula of people's laps times the length and it converts it into a career miles driven on a road course. And if I were to place it with, like, say, Bristol or Martinsville or any other half-mile track, it would appropriate those miles driven to the wrong type of track, and possibly even that track specifically. I'm not sure if Tyler's tracking how many career laps driven at Chicagoland or whatever. Anyways, what a night. Congrats to Sportsman for a successful Season 9. I don't know who the champion is. Pretty sure one of the big things that Apollo was upset about was the need of winning that race in order to... Yeah, Dunn. Dunn won it by 30. Well, was winning it by 30. So Apollo basically needed to win that race, and Dunn needed to find misfortune for anything other than Dunn winning the championship to happen. So I would expect Apollo to need some time off track, and then come back to the points before they're updated. But early, congratulations to Dunn for not only winning tonight's race, winning many races this season, and the overall championship. Well deserved, well earned. Congrats to the newcomers that have completed some races here at the end. Corey, Ace, Hunter. They jumped on board at Watkins Glen and put in a string of races here at the end. Yeah, I mean, there's no wrong time to join. Just jump in and try not to end anybody's race or championship dreams and hopes, which I think those three did pretty well. Corey and Ace had some trouble picking up the rules and stuff. Hunter, he just laid back along for the ride. So it'll all come together. It was a lot for me to take in back in 2014 when I joined Fast. I was asking more questions than Corey and Ace together, if you can combined, if you can believe it. And here I am, being the one explaining the rules to people. So it's a full circle. Anyways, enough of my rambling, and hope nobody's feelings got hurt there at the end. RJ, again, sorry for jumping down your back about that last incident. It wasn't even your fault technically. So just two people's agendas collided together, and a little bit of netcode, which happened a bunch tonight. So what can you do? other than stop driving like an asshole and give people room. That's me. That's on me. I chopped down on Apollo and RJ twice, so all three of those things I take responsibility for. All right, so as I stated earlier, tomorrow night is Banked Auto Club, and then Sunday night is San Diego. It's a beta track, limited invitations, but it will be broadcasted on NASRN live for you to see and critique, and possibly a new version, completed with all the coats of paint and eye candy and so on and so forth, available soon, maybe even by the end of the calendar year. Hopefully by the end of the calendar year. I know there's people out there doing their fantasy seasons, and they want something in there. They're tired of using substitute tracks. So yeah, just hang in there. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Thank you for watching. Good night.